Yo, what's going on, studs? I have been doing a little bit of tinkering here, and also I saw this list, I think by Ali Antrazi, I believe, of like this 4-color Zur list, which the idea behind it is that you're playing like these Overlords, and with these Overlords they come in Impending, right? So it's kind of like a Grave Titan, but in white. And then you have things like where this can mill and get you back creatures, which is pretty cool. Can get you back planeswalkers too. So I'm playing like some big boys, just like that list as well. I know with Affliction's really good because it deals with a lot of like these aggro lists, so they don't die, so they don't trigger their death trigger, which is really good. That's why I was kind of like wondering why we wouldn't just be playing better removal, but that's why. And then Zur is like insane, right? You just turn all of these impending creatures into actual creatures that have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof. And then you're kind of just playing like this, kind of like the domain list in a sense, where you're playing like Leyline Bindings. I have a lot of unique lands in here too. So you want to be able to hit your domain as easy as possible. But Hauntwoods gets you there immediately as well. So anyways, as always, thank you all so much for liking and subscribing. Let's get into it. This hand's a little bit peculiar because I need a third land for this Overlord, but other than that, it looks pretty promising. I'm hoping this Hedge Maze can get us there, so we'll keep this. Hope for the best here. It's a third land, but it's not the third land we want. Can't cast Overlord. We're gonna hope that we can get there with this Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Okay, we're playing against the Boros list. Well, pretty dangerous. I'm probably dead next turn. Unless we hit the land. That binding's actually, that's pretty good for binding. Still decently far off, but I mean the binding's pretty strong here, right? Nothing, huh? Wow. I'm gonna try it. There's like no way I wouldn't do this, right? He'll go to protect it for sure, but like, sure. That's actually really strong, yeah, because he gets the life off of that. Or he gets to hit me for 5. Very strong. Alright. Ash deck's very good. These aggro lists are like kind of disgustingly strong. Oh, that's good for us. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. I guess we're gonna have to do this. And just hope we're not dead. Okay, him casting a lot of creatures is really good for us. More creatures would be great. I just want him like to dump his whole handful of creatures. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna get back the Overlord for free, which is pretty cool. Whenever we sunfall. Heading for a lot though. It's pretty scary. Okay. We can go get a land right now, right? Which is pretty good. I think I want to go get just a white here, right? I think that's fine. Because we're going to get an everywhere as well again, and then we got to start playing like Kaya and stuff. Pretty good. Oh yeah, we get it on the board. That's gross. It's pretty sick. We got to play Kaya next turn. The game should just be over. Unless he like bolts me or something, that would suck. Send it.
A whole legion of enemies. I love the challenge. It's what you deserve.
if we survive for one turn, we're good. So long as he doesn't have like a big haste, like a way to give it haste and then kill it. Okay, that's good. Before I do anything else, I think, well, I can obviously just like exile this right now, which is pretty strong, but I think it's more that I gain this life here. So I'm gonna try gaining the life first, seeing what he does. If that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and try to just exile this right now. If he has a protection spell, I'm gonna attack with this Overlord and then Sunfall again. I don't really want to mess with it. You could have done this as a flash too. So if he has it, he has it. But I mean, I think we're doing pretty good here. This Overlord is crazy though. This card's really good, like incredibly good. Cool. I'm gonna play this Flood Pits as well. We have what, 7, right? 7 up. Yeah, so it's fine, just play this. We'll peel 2 and pitch 1. I'd like to keep this Sunfall, but I don't really know how much we need it. Just pitch this, it's fine. Nah, I'm not worried about even tutoring right now. It's fine. Okay. Well, that was cool. Like, can I really say no to this? The only thing that sucks a little bit is like the mana is a little bit fucky, but I mean, I have all of these like really good, and we've been playing it's nothing but aggro. Like since I've been testing the deck, it's like kind of like an aggro magnet. Oh yeah, well, there it is, another one, right? Oh, we have a good answer for it with annoying. Yep. Oh, that's really good for us. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Just pass. Try to bait him into the hard fire. See if he does it. I mean, does it have like a hexproof? I don't know. I don't know if this deck plays hexproof spells. I can't remember specifically. Okay, now it's the time. I'm not sure. I mean, if he has hexproof, that like really sucks for us, but. Cool. That was really good for us. Okay, I'm gonna slam this Zur. We have this Anoint that we can kind of mess around with a little bit. We've also got the Overlord of the Mistmores here, which is pretty good. If he tries to go crazy with this, I'm going to Anoint this again. Burn Together would be very good with Callus, which I think he has. Okay. Why would he do that? Oh, it has haste. Oh, I didn't even realize that. How did I get haste? Oh, because of Felonious. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna block. I think it's worth just eating the damage. I think I just want to play this Overlord of the Mistmores here. I want to get a little bit closer to like trying to do something here. Because we have this Anoint, which is good. I mean, this, like, obviously the Leyline deck is like very strong, and it's a little bit hard to beat. I'm gonna force him to try to do something. Okay, that's fine. He is kind of like wasting a lot of his gas though, so that's not too bad. It's not great. I am gonna take what, 8? That's a lot. Okay, I think as much as I want to play the green here for the Overlord of the Hauntwoods, I want to see what my next card is. Because we're already a little bit low. Okay, I would like to play that, but we are 1 off. It would just be sitting in our hand. It's not very good. This Annoyance pretty good for us, though. Is this Ruckus? Oh, it's Slick Shot. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well. We're close to the Overlord, which is great. Looks like Bird Boy's gonna come down. No? Okay, sure. Oh, now we're gonna play this next turn, which is good. I want that. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now he's gotta do something, because I'm gonna have flying after this. I get what, +2/+0 in game taste? Let me do this in response. There we go. Okay. Sweet. I probably should have done that before just in case he had like a way of sacrificing it, but that was good. We would have got to play the Overlord next turn and then have Binding up, so that was pretty good. Felt pretty good right there. Well, again, I feel very good that we get to go first here. A little bit sucky that we don't have a black mana yet, but I mean, we'll try to find it. We do get to play Overlord of the Flood Pits here too, which is pretty cool. Ooh. Being an extra mana is probably pretty strong. Okay. I don't want him to really see anything else here. I just want to kind of play this. We do have a Binding, which is pretty good. We're going to be able to play next turn if he starts going crazy with this Ember Heart. So that's good. It's a little bit scary. I think I could play this Overlord of the... actually, let me play the Sewers. I think I want to play the Sewers here, and the reason why is because I get the Binding access, and then I also get Anointment with Affliction after that too. So, and I, like, of course, having another one's really good too. So, it looks pretty strong. Manifold's good. I can go ahead and do it now. I want to see what he does. Okay, that's perfect for me. Let's let the triggers resolve first. Okay. Cool. Do it before it lands so he doesn't get a draw off of the Demonic Ruckus. It's important. I think now is the time that I want to play this Overlord. I'm trying to think if I need to planet a land. I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. I really like the Herd Migration, but I think I'm going to pitch this Cavern. So I think I'm going to pitch this Cavern of Souls. And we'll just hope we're not dead. I mean, we're at 18, and I don't think like we're gonna die off the bat. I pitched that land, and I know that like I have a Sunfall, but I would rather be able to like do Herd Migration because I have like all of these annoyances as well. I'm more interested in like trying to win this game through attrition than just try to hope for a blowout. Green, blue, white, black, yeah. So pretty much everything here. I want to get a second green, I think. Because I don't need a second black for anything. And here, I'm just going to pass. I mean, I can't really do anything anyways. I kind of want to hang out on these Overlords and hope they just keep sticking. But now we have Sunfall mana up, which is really good. Okay, with this. Kind of just want to hang out, want to see what he does. Yep. I'm gonna play this Binding here. I want to see how he responds to it. So the problem is, if I, like, take this right now, he can hexproof it and just kill me, which really sucks. So I'm going to take this Ethereal Armor. I don't want to take this Ethereal Armor, but I know that, like, I have to. Because if I don't and he hexproofs this, I just lose anyways. And that's really bad. So I don't want that to happen. Probably pretty close to dead anyways here, but, you know, that's fine. Again, I'm not targeting that. See, that's exactly what I was expecting to. So, I mean, this is pretty good that we could kind of do this. Okay. So it looks obvious, like, that I could play Sunfall here. But I could also... No, I got a Sunfall here. Come on, dude. If he has a way to give it haste, give a creature haste, or if he like has a shock, then I lose. There's nothing I can truly do about that, so I think the best thing is just to kind of play to my outs. I'm going to play this Overlord here. This is going to come on the board, which is great. And then I'm just going to hang out. I might be able to kill this. I kind of suck a little bit. This card's really cool. I think it's like the most underlooked Overlord. That and the red. I think the red is really good too. Do I want to kill this now? Of course I do. I need to find a way to... Okay, so 3 mana, and this is 4. Let's go and attack first. I might be able to play this Atraxa. I can, that's really good. And I also have life for this too, which is pretty strong. Do I need a Sunfall now? I don't think I'm going to need a Sunfall. So, I have the choice of, like, playing against Shock right now. Because Shock will kill me, even if I play, like, the Atraxa. I know Atraxa is great right now, but I think I would just want to play this Frillback with the idea of... I think this is fine. And I'm just going to gain 4... I don't want to do anything else. I just, like, I want to try to play this as safe as I can. Because if, for example, like, he peels just, like, 1 shock or whatever, I'm dead, and I just lose on the spot. Versus me just kind of hanging out a little bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I got it. Cool. I don't want to be, like, a dick and say, like, good game and stuff, but I think that's what he's kind of signaling here. Now, we gotta just play this Overlord as it is, which is pretty sick, right? We still have 2 mana, yeah. So we gotta play the... This card's crazy good. Like, crazy, crazy good. Such a sick artwork, too. Alright. I thought we were gonna lose that game. That was sick. Alright, gotta throw this one back. Definitely way too slow. Nothing really going on. This is pretty decent. If we're playing against aggro, if we're not, then we're just, you know. But I mean, that's really, yeah, there it is. Alright. so kind of, wow, he didn't play anything on this turn? Wow. Oh, man. I love Hauntwoods, but I don't think it's the time right now. Because I would have to draw a green after it. So, I mean, like, yeah. That's good. I guess if I just keep like all the Anoint with Afflictions, I guess we're good, right? Kind of steady bobbing here. Okay, let all of it resolve. I kind of want to see what he flips off of this before anything else. Another Monstrous Rage is pretty disgusting. You can cast it too. Okay. Now it's go time. I don't think he can protect it. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was pretty good for us. Well, now we need to start drawing like actual good lands. Full Avatar here. We need to hit like an actual green source so we can start, you know, doing something. Okay, Heartfire's good. We have a lot of protection though, so I mean, it's kind of cool. That is not it. It is actually pretty rough. I'm cool with just hanging out too. I want him to do everything he wants to do. And again, there's no reason for me to do anything yet because this exiles, so it being a higher attack is not a big deal. If he wants to keep kind of going heavy, I mean, he does whatever he wants to do. Now, I think is a good time for me to do it. I want him to try to waste, again, just as much ammo as he has. And we have to do it! That was sick! Let's go! Well, this is definitely like a closer hand here. I mean, I think we can keep this because we have the Herd Migration. And we also have like Tranquil Throwback, but I mean, yeah, we just keep playing against these decks. I mean, this is like literally just back to back. I've not even like skipped any cues here. This is just every single time. That's what we're playing. So, I kind of hope for the best here. There's a white land. Do I want that though? I don't think so. Maybe I do, actually. Yeah, I think I do. Because I want to be able to make double white for this if we can survive. Probably not, but him going first and having all this, pretty rough. I mean, he's, you know, when you open Leyline of Resonance and you open like this big fat boy creature too that just becomes huge. Like, look at this. Look at the damage on this shit. This is insane. I can die this turn if wait, no, I think it's a little bit close, right? Oh no, yeah. If he has Burn Together, which is the Cell Sword, then I just die right here. So if he has it, I'm dead. Okay, well, still, anything he does that's big here is just gonna kill me. Just showing off like how powerful that deck is. This deck is like insanely good right now, and pretty scary too. Yeah, this is death. Yep. Yeah, he's hitting me for like such an unbelievable amount of damage right now. Look at this. This is turn 3 too. Yeah. I can't even do this to survive, which is fine. I mean, yeah. That's the sick opener that they want. This card's crazy. Like crazy good. Like unbelievably good. Perfect for the deck. It's pretty sick that you get 2 of these triggers too. I'm gonna let him do both. You know, just kind of hang out. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, that was good. We got like 3 or 4 of them though before we died, so that was sick. Let's go to the wrap-up. I don't really have too much to say. I mean, the deck is really cool. Being able to stabilize with things like Hauntwoods. I mean, this seems like kind of just like the natural progression of where I would imagine that Domain would go. Domain obviously is good on its own, but these Overlords are so sweet. And I want to brew more with them. And I really want to brew with this. Well, there we go. I want to brew with this, because this card's sick too. It just doesn't get any love, which I understand. It's not like that great, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do like a 5-color like pure Overlords list, and kind of just see how I feel. But as always, thank you all so much for liking and subscribing. I love making videos, so this is awesome, and I just have a great time doing it. So until next time, I'm Big Chin Gaming. Y'all have a good one.